28, back to the beginning, when there's nothing you want to do, even if you want to apply for a job, you will still need to fulfill the certain criteria. And when you go to apply for a job, there's what we call the JD, job description, and what it entails, and there's so many things that they put there. You must meet this criteria, you must meet the criteria are there. So the criteria for your heaven, for our heaven to be open, is we have to go through what is in Deuteronomy 28 verse 1 in order to get what is in verse 12. So when you look at it, you have to correlate the two together. What am I doing? Am I doing it rightly as is quoted in the Bible? Or am I just doing? There's no shortcut. Basically, you can't do a shortcut with God. If God gives you correct in their instructions, they give messages even in this church as well. There's so many messages that they give to us that you have to do this, you have to do this. God said it's going to bless you. For example, our men, God promised to open their heaven for them, saying they're going to be businessmen and this. But I remember our leaders always say something that because they are not doing as God wants them to do, it's looking at this is not coming to pass. God said, do my own first, then all other things I will give it unto you. So basically, the clause is there. You have to adhere to what the job specification, the criteria in the job description for you to be able to achieve. You cannot go for a job interview and they're giving you the job, you know what you're supposed to do, but you want to do the work of an audio typist when you're supposed to be an architect, or you're supposed to dictate and let them transcribe. You want to do the transcribing yourself, it doesn't work. So basically, this is the same thing. For our heaven to open, we have to listen and be obedient and do as the Lord commanded us in Deuteronomy 28, from 1 to, I think it's to 14 actually. It signifies a season where God releases blessings, resulting in productivity without struggle. When he said I will do it, some people just eat jackpot. You can meet somebody today. Somebody was telling me last week that, alright, come on, we are going to go to Asuroko. I said, what happened? Your son met in Sheyi Tinubu. Sheyi Tinubu sent somebody to go and interview him wherever he's living in Europe. I said, wow. So it's just by chance they met. So maybe the prayer of the mother or his prayer that say, Father, send a helper to me. You never can know how your heaven will open. So any little thing, anything you want to do, ask God to open your heaven. And we always say something like, let my divine helper locate me. That is part of our open heaven as well. So, and answer prayers, good harvest for farmers, accelerated success in one's endeavors, etc. Open heavens are accessed through genuine repentance, fasting, and intense prayer. Right. If they spiritually just gave a message now that we should not cause confusion in the church, we should not try to scatter. And when they're saying this, if me or you or any one of us in the habit of trying to cause confusion, why don't we go